In today's video, I'm going to be discussing with you our family picks for 2023 to 2024. So one of the main things that we wanted to do this year, especially when it comes to our homeschool, is to have more fun and to become closer as a family. And so a lot of our family picks were really thought of using Daddy. And so we really sat down with him and said, what do you think is important? And that way we can find out different ways that we can include him in our studies. So the first thing we're going to be doing next year is Spanish using Masterbooks Academy. And I'm so excited about this because it is a family style Spanish and it is online. My husband, my husband really wanted us to do a language and has been asking for us to do a foreign language for a while, and as a family, because he would like to learn a foreign language as well. So that is one of the things that we are going to be utilizing, and I'm super excited about it. It's very not time consuming. It's very immersive in nature. I think the motivation, sorry, my baby's right here. The fact that we're all doing it is really going to encourage our children to work all together to, get it done, and it will make it a little bit easier for them, I guess. You want to be part of the video? Yeah? Mommy, they can't see me. They can't see me. So the next thing we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing a hymn study using the Heritage Mom blogs hymn study, and I'm so excited to be using Amber's hymn study. I think it's really going to bless our family, and we're going to be doing it once again with Daddy, and we're going to be utilizing it during our family worship time, which I think is really going to add a lot of depth to our family worship and just make it more, beautiful and engaging and memorable, So the next thing that we do as a family is WorldWatch. We love WorldWatch.News. I love the fact that it is news with a biblical worldview. I've said it before, but their motto is, no matter the news, the purpose of the Lord will stand, which is what we believe as Christians, is that no matter what's going on, God is still on his throne. He is still in control. And the news can be very scary, especially for children, especially for adults. The news can be very scary, and it can be very hopeless in nature. And so the way that WorldWatch presents the news, it presents it in a way that God is still on his throne. He is still in control. And it doesn't sugarcoat what is happening. It doesn't do that, but it always brings it back to God, always brings it back to the Bible, and gives you the true news, not news for any specific political party, if that makes sense. And it does give you warnings a lot of the times. Like, you'll get a warning if what they're going to talk about is very sensitive, so that you can prepare your more sensitive kiddos, or have them skip that part. Like, they tell you which specific story to skip and stuff like that. Anyways, we love WorldWatch. I have a link that can give you a 1 month for free, so that way you can try it out and see if it's something that will work for your family or not. So I'll definitely leave that in the description. We are once a month, and you'll see that more about this in our scheduling video, or in my year scheduling video, how I'm scheduling out our school year. But once a month, we are going to be doing a field trip. And this field trip is going to be about bringing learning alive for us. And also it's going to include Daddy, which is amazing, so that brings him into our education even more. And so this field trip is going to it's once a month, and it's going to bring our learning alive. So whether it is going to be a field trip based off of science, the science that we're doing for the year, and so it will be a going to the zoo or something like that, or it'll be a field trip maybe based off of history and what we're studying within history, or it'll be a Spanish field trip where we go and visit something that has to do with the language that we're doing or anything like that. So the field trip the field trip will be based off of what we are learning in school in order to bring that alive, if that makes sense. Now we have our family read alouds. I am really excited about this. This year we're going to be doing a lot. So a lot of our family read alouds are going to be on Scribd and Audible, if not majority of them, so that we can listen to them while we're driving in the car, so that we can listen to them during lunchtime and different things like that, and still give me the opportunity to be doing other things while still listening. So I can be making lunch while they're listening to it during lunch. I can be feeding the baby, all the things. And so a lot of our family read alouds are going to be audio style, but so we're going to be, that's another thing that we're doing family style, is our family read alouds. Let me know in the comments if you want for me to do a list of all of the books that we plan on reading this year as a family. Let me know and I can do a video on that for you guys. We are also going to be doing, okay, so my daughter, my pre-K-er, she's doing gentle and classical preschool. And so with the gentle and classical preschool, there's like a very classical approach to schooling, in which they have memory work and they'll have a memory board. Now, this is her work, but I'm going to bring in the memory board into our homeschool. And so we will be doing the memory board at the same time that we do Bible. So we'll do Bible and then we'll go over the memory work all together as a group, so that everybody, because it's verses, it's catechism, it's manners, it's good things, so I want all my kids to be doing it. Why just the preschooler? So we're going to bring that into our homeschool as well. All right, so for history, we are doing Biblioplan Early Modern Days. By the time August rolls around, we will be about 3/4 of the way done with this. Then we'll be transitioning onto book 4, probably around November. So we're going to continue with Biblioplan. It allows us to do a 3-day history schedule, which works really well for me as a working mom. And with us having co-ops and therapies and all the things, it just allows us to complete a complete history schedule for all of us, from kindergarten all the way up to my age, if I'm being honest. So we are loving it so much. It reads so well, and all the supplemental things that are offered within the family guide. Hold on, let me grab it. So all the supplemental things that are offered within the family guide. So for example, this is week 6. We have day 1, day 2, day 3 of reading, and that's it. Each reading is about 1.5 to 2 pages max. Sometimes 3 pages, but it's just not that much and reading. And it's also, like I said, it reads very well. It's very story-like, very engaging and stuff like that. A lot of the times I have my kiddos read these little extra boxes. That way they're kept engaged as well. And so we do the coloring pages, we do the timeline figures, we do the cool history questions, we do the hands-on maps. I really want to incorporate more crafts. I'll probably do that over the summer. But anyways, for next year, we'll just continue through this. And like I said, you can incorporate Story of the World if you want, or any of these other things with it. There is also literature reading that you can incorporate with it. And the other thing that I love about it is the movies that they tell you that go with it. The kiddos love that because that really brings the history alive. and a lot of the hands-on funds, the projects, the different things like that. So anyways, they offer free online stuff that you can do as well. Anyways, all that to say, we love BiblioPlan. We're going to continue with it for history. In addition, for Bible, we're going to continue like our group Bible that we do together. I think I'm going to do a video which goes into all the other types of Bible that we do in our home, or how we do Bible in our home, because our kids have individual devotionals as well as their own Bible curriculums that they do, and then we've got family worship Bible things that we do and different stuff like that. And so for our group family subjects Bible, we're going to continue with Who is My Neighbor, which is volume 3, because we're ending volume 1 right now. Then we're going to jump right into volume 2, and it's April. So by the time we go all throughout the summer, so by the time August rolls around, we'll be ready for volume 3, or almost ready for volume 3. So this is pretty much what we're going to be doing next year, volume 3, and I believe volume 4, and then we'll be done with the Who Is series from Apologia. For science, we are doing Exploring Creations with Zoology from Apologia, the Young Explorers series. We're going to be doing Land Animals of the Sixth Day. My kiddos, I need to pick up 1 to 2 more of these. I'm gonna try to get away with 1, because I'm gonna try to not put my preschooler down for a nap before we do science. But my kindergartner and my 4th grader are going to be working through the zoology series with our co-op, and so we will meet every other week with the co-op to do projects and different things like that. We're going to be getting a zoo membership and going to the zoo. When you see my scheduling video, we have 1 week every single month that we are taking a week off of school. And so I'm not saying every month we're going to go to the zoo, but probably at least once a quarter. So, yep, we're really, really excited for science. Thank you so much for watching all the things that we will be doing as a family. I hope it was helpful. I'm sorry about the weird angle, but he wanted to be held. Stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. I want to say about 5 more curriculum pick videos coming out. So definitely make sure you are subscribed. And like I said, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a list of the readers that we are reading as well. And until next time, bye.